The often overlooked automation and robotics company Symbotic captured greater attention from its Q4 results, showing a 26% year-over-year revenue increase for FY 2025, as well as from its expanded product portfolio, notably with next-gen storage systems and micro-fulfillment solutions. Though the transition to next-gen storage systems has slightly delayed deployments, which may weigh on near-term revenue growth, adding to challenges in converting its pipeline into confirmed orders. Other reasons for a green outlook come from strong margin expansion, a growing backlog, and promising customer wins, such as its entry into the healthcare sector through Medline. On top of that, a $1.2 billion cash reserve provides a strong foundation for future growth. Similarly, NIO's third-quarter results revealed a positive shift, with a narrower-than-expected loss and solid delivery growth, as vehicle deliveries surged 41% year-over-year to 87,071 units, signaling strong demand across its product lineup. At the same time, vehicle sales increased 15% from the previous year, while vehicle margins improved to 14.7%, up from 13.1% in Q3 2024. Gross margin also strengthened to 13.9% from 10.7% a year ago, signaling progress in profitability as production scales. Strong demand for the newly launched Envo L90 SUV, which exceeded 10,000 deliveries per month for 3 consecutive months, contributed to the upbeat performance. On to the high seas, ZIM's Q3 saw a 36% year-over-year drop in revenue to $1.8 billion, reflecting lower freight rates and volumes. Yet ZIM's strong liquidity position reached $3 billion in cash, enabling investments in fleet modernization and global network expansion. It also declared a 31-cent per share dividend, totaling $37 million. ZIM's main challenges were reflected in average freight rate per TEU, dropping sharply from $2,480 in Q3 2024 to $1,602, while carried volume decreased by 4.5%. That's why ZIM is bracing for continued pressure on freight rates, particularly as supply growth outpaces demand and geopolitical tensions, such as the US-China trade standoff, persist. Despite these challenges, ZIM is optimistic about its fleet expansion for larger and more fuel-efficient ships, with 46 new builds and plans for 10 LNG dual-fuel vessels. On top of that, ZIM's management is actively pursuing opportunities, including the potential return to Red Sea routes, contingent on insurance approvals. As for SoundHound, it expanded its partnership with Parkopedia to launch an in-vehicle voice AI parking agent, integrated into SoundHound's in-car voice commerce platform, allowing drivers to find parking, compare real-time prices, and make payments entirely by voice. The integration taps into Parkopedia's vast global parking database, covering over 90 million spaces in 20,000 cities. The AI agent provides smart, proactive recommendations, such as suggesting nearby parking or offering promotions like first hour free. For example, a driver can ask their vehicle to navigate to a destination, and the AI will suggest parking options, including availability, pricing, and payment options, all within seconds. Drivers can then reserve and pay for their parking via voice, streamlining the process. This voice-powered parking service is part of SoundHound's broader vision for hands-free, intelligent in-car commerce, following its CES 2025 debut in food ordering. The collaboration will be showcased at CES 2026 and is a step toward bringing more voice-activated services to the vehicle, such as restaurant reservations and ticket purchases. SoundHound's technology is already in millions of cars globally, and the platform aims to simplify everyday tasks through conversational AI. When it comes to global connectivity, ASTS SpaceMobile is expanding its manufacturing operations with new facilities in Texas and Florida to accelerate production of its next-generation Bluebird satellites, which will enable space-based cellular broadband for everyday smartphones. AST now has 5 facilities in Texas, including a new site in Midland, where it manufactures its Bluebird satellites from raw materials to finished products. Bluebird satellites feature the largest phased array antennas ever built at 2,400 square feet, supporting data transmission speeds of up to 120 megabits per second. The addition of a new facility in Homestead, Florida, increases production capacity and extends its presence into another business-friendly state. With 95% vertical integration, ASTS SpaceMobile keeps its manufacturing processes under U.S. control, contributing to U.S. job growth and innovation in space technology. The launch of Bluebird 6, scheduled for December 15th, marks the first of AST's next-generation satellites, which will offer 10 times the data capacity of previous models. AST plans to conduct launches every 1 to 2 months to reach a goal of 45 to 60 satellites in orbit by the end of 2026, supporting global cellular broadband coverage. This effort is backed by nearly 500,000 square feet of manufacturing facilities worldwide and a team of 1,800 employees, mostly based in the U.S. For more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. See you next time.